I will show you my way of mixing black color tone. Water, paper towel, this to freshen up watercolors, brush, watercolors. I will do this in my watercolor mixing notebook. Making watercolors softer with a mist of fresh water. And mixing palette. I love to use ceramic palettes because it's easier to mix. They stay in one place. On plastic palette, they tend to roll, and I have a whole video on explaining difference of different palettes. So watercolors I use for my any black color tone I need. I use Indigo, this is a strong blue pigment, Perylene Violet, and transparent yellow. These three pigments, they are also kind of like primary, blue, red, and yellow, only some varieties. This is not exactly red, it's violet, but they are still like primaries. If I mix them together equally, Indigo, Perylene Violet. Indigo is the strongest of these three, so it should be used smaller, and transparent yellow. And we have first black color tone, or also very dark gray, because mixing primaries, let's take regular yellow with regular red and regular blue, we will get light gray. Only that these pigments, Indigo, Perylene Violet, and transparent, will make that green much darker. You can't really achieve the darkness of black with the primaries like lemon yellow, alizarin crimson, ultramarine blue. You can achieve really dark black with dark pigments like Indigo, Perylene Violet, and transparent yellow. And then when you are mixing different ratios, you will get different kind of black. This black is more like Payne's gray, much darker, cooler black color. And if added another layer, then it will be even richer and darker black color. I will add colors here, Indigo, Violet, and if taken really small amount, then these pigments will be very light, but we can take them saturated and they will be very dark. And transparent yellow. Same pigments, only the intensity, and that's how we can get those black really intense. Let's mix another version, Indigo. Now I will take more of Perylene Violet, adding more and a little bit more, and adding yellow. Warmer black. To the same mix, adding more of violet and touch of Indigo. Yes, Indigo turns instantly much darker and to the blue side. Testing. It's different from this one. Same pigments used, only changing ratio. Let's do another one. This time we can take more of yellow and blue. It should get green, right? But let's see how it will go. And adding violet. Little touches. I always add new addition of pigment by small amounts so I can see how it changes. More to green. Let's add more violet. And testing. Now it is closer to black, but it's have this greenish tone to it. Let's mix another one. I will remove this one that we don't need. Now this one we can make more bluish black. A little bit of violet and a little bit of yellow, but more indigo. It's more emerald, but let's add it again, violet. See how it's changing, becoming more of bluish black, gray, a touch of more indigo. And another color tone. And that's how you can play and experiment with small amount of pigments, but you can get huge variety of color tones.